We'll now log into the event side of things using a username and password. Once we are logged into the event, we'll need to go and see what subgroups we currently have under the subgroup listing and creation. In this case, we don't have anything set up yet. So we'll go ahead and we will add a subgroup in. So for the first subgroup, we're going to simply set up a group for the staff members. So we're going to call it the staff group, and we will click on add new. This will add the subgroup to our inactive side. So we'll simply click on subgroups and choose inactive, click on get subgroups, and then we can click on the group name to continue the setup for that group. We can change the name at any time as needed. Then we have the number of rooms that that group is assigned. We're going to put six rooms for this group. Um, Most of the rest of the information here is optional, but it does allow you to put the information in and use as a reference in future reports if needed. Uh, the information that will be required is making the subgroup active by checking this box. The display order will control the order in which they're displayed. And then if you want that group to be able to log in to view bookings made for them, you will need to create a password for them. Then once that's been done, you can click on Save Above Information. Again, the rest of the information here is all optional and is simply used to keep track of that information as necessary. Once our group is set up, we can click on Select Participating Properties in order to assign them a list of rooms. So they have 6 rooms that they can choose. So we're going to give them 6 of these non-smoking 2 double beds. First, we'll check off that that is the room we're giving them, and then we'll enter the 6 rooms. If a property is the host property, we can mark it as the host property by simply checking that radio button. Then we can click on Save Above Info. If you're unsure of what the properties are and you want more information on the properties, you can click on View All Properties, which will bring up a little box showing a bit of information about the property, including their starting at rate. Then I can click on that, check rates, to view a bit more information about the hotel and the rooms available. Once done, I'll click on Save Above Info. And this group is now set up. I can click on Login Subgroup and send them that link. That group will then be able to log in and make reservations. If I need to update some information about the event, I can click on Update Event, and that allows me to go in. I can change venues if necessary or add additional venues in. And I can update my description if necessary, as well as update my logo by clicking on Upload New Image. Then click on Save Above Info. Beyond this, the information available here is going to be report and other information of the like. So if I go to my events property, I'll see a list of all the available hotels, how many rooms have been requested from that hotel, which teams have been assigned to that hotel, and a list of all the different room types and number of those room types available for each hotel. There'll also be a telephone number, email address, and contact person for the hotel. Under reports, we have our event booking report. This report will allow us to see the bookings made for this event. So we can change our dates over here as necessary. And we can sort it either by the property, so that's the hotel being booked, or a number of other things such as the city or state. Another good option is the subgroup, which will allow you to group the bookings based upon the team or group that they belong to. Finally, we can base the report on either the reservation date or the arrival date. Then click on Get Report to see a list of bookings. The events commission report will be very similar. The key difference is this will have a commissions field showing any commissions to be collected. The team coach report will have a list of all the different teams with some of the team's information that's been entered in, if applicable, such as the team city, coach name, trainer name, stuff like that. Lastly, we have the availability report showing a list of the different hotels and how many rooms are available for each day.